What a week, and might I say, there was a bunch of good games. I think the only really couple bad games were the Texans versus the Steelers and Chargers versus the Patriots. I think those were by far the worst games. But the Packers and Bears game, banger. The Rams Panthers game, banger. Bills Jaguars game, banger. Like, it was just banger after banger after banger. And I told you, the Texans are legit, man. The Texans are legit. So yeah, they're legit. So their defense played lights out. I'm gonna start looking at some film. Let's get it. All right, boys. Let's start off with this game. This is a pretty good game. I really thought the Panthers were about to get mollywopped. Like, actually fucking mollywopped. Like, I thought so, but I guess not. I mean, the Panthers didn't even play that bad. Like, with full honesty, they didn't even play that bad. Like, actually. So Stafford had a very interesting game. There were some times where he was missing passes and he couldn't get anything going. Especially in the third quarter, he just really couldn't get much going. But Nakua obviously played very well, like he just always does. But it's a Nakua game, whatever. And the Rams defense wasn't as dominant as I thought. Like, I thought they would be fucking giving it to Bryce Young, man. It was terrible. Like, I don't know. I just thought it'd be so much worse for the Panthers. Panthers didn't even play that bad either. Obviously, Rico Dowdle didn't have a great game, 5 for 9. But other than that, Bryce Young, the box score doesn't say enough. Honestly, he was slinging it sometimes, and I was really happy how he played. Actually, this is definitely he earned his 50-year option. They just picked it up. They earned his 50-year option. I really like that. And McMillan Coker played really well. He was catching a bunch of catches. He had that crazy catch towards the end of the game, that over-the-shoulder catch. That was kind of crazy, man. McMillan played pretty good too. I think he's probably got a Rookie of the Year locked up. Legatte's a bum. Sad to say. Dowdle played okay. The defense didn't play great either for either team. So I don't know. It's just a very, very interesting game to say the least. But let's go to the Bills Jaguars. This is a very good game. Josh Allen continues to do more with less. He played a really clean game today. On Sunday. Played a very clean game. Trevor Lawrence didn't even play that bad of a game too, because that one interception wasn't even his fault. So yeah, Josh Allen 28 for 35. Pretty good. Pretty good for the box score enjoyers. James Cook didn't perform that well either, and Josh Allen had that crazy sneak-in touchdown. So that's crazy. Kincaid got that one touchdown pass. Khalil Shakir, all them boys did it. Yeah, that's basically it for this game. My main takeaway from this game is that the Bills, who's gonna stop them? Obviously there's gonna be the fucking Pats, but there's also gonna be the Broncos. There's gonna be the Texans. I'm worried about the Texans. The Bills, this is the most open and spin. I was thinking about this last night. I was like, do the Ravens, there's no Ravens, there's no Chiefs, and this is probably one of the weakest the AFCs have been in a minute, because I'm not really sold on the Broncos or even the Patriots, to be exact. Justin Herbert didn't play. We'll talk about that in a second, but I'm not really sold on this team, on the AFC. So the Bills can make a run. I just don't think they're going to get it done. I think they're more of a championship round exit. I would say they can get past the Broncos, but they're championship round exit. So yeah, I'll take. I don't know. Josh Allen can make some stuff happen though, so I wouldn't really rule that out. But it's gonna be difficult, because I feel the Texans, they honestly, in my opinion, have just a really good chance of actually making it, and I'm really. I'm sold on the Texans. I'm gonna be honest. That Steelers game really showed me. And what I like about this Jaguars team is that they did everything without their second overall pick, Travis Hunter. This is Parker Washington's came out of nowhere. Jacoby Myers has been a very big part of this team. I know the box score doesn't say it, because I'm not a box score watcher, but he was very keen on this playoff run, or not run, but this playoff seeding run, where they played pretty good. And Brian Thomas Jr. didn't have a great year either. It was drop balls and he was fighting injuries. So honestly, I'm really confident in the staff. Imagine these three with Travis Hunter playing corner and wide receiver. I'm very happy where the Jaguars are right now, and I feel that pick was worth it, even though Hunter wasn't healthy. He hasn't really had that much injury concerns in his collegiate career. There's some nagging injuries, I would say, but honestly, I think next year you give Travis Hunter the right amount of time to adjust to the NFL, I think he can be a good prospect. And Trevor Lawrence is really turning a leaf too, so I really like Trevor Lawrence in this situation too. But anyways, let's go to the Packers Bears. This is a very good game. Jordan Love played pretty good. You can't really ask for more. 4 touchdowns. He played a clean game. Caleb Williams had an interesting game. He threw 2 interceptions, but they come back all the time. That's the thing. They come back. Colson Levin had a good game. Romeo Doubs had a really good game and a cool one-handed grab. That was pretty cool. It was a good game. Matthew Golden got his first NFL touchdown. That was pretty cool too. The thing with like the Packers is they're so injured. Like, I think they were better than the Bears on paper without injuries, but with injuries, it was very hard to say that they were going to beat the Bears. I even said this in my prediction video. The Bears they were more healthy, and they have the best offensive line, and the Packers defensive line has been bad without Parsons. I think White and Parsons have been very keen on that great defense. Obviously, the play caller did a great job without him. They still won. They still found a way to get to the playoffs, but I just think that this team is a little too depleted, and I feel like they kind of whiffed on Matthew Golden. I think he's more of like the wide receiver 2 guy. Like, they don't have a clear cut wide receiver 1. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not telling you I'm saying Christian Watson's a wide receiver 1. Like, I think he's a good wide receiver 2. He's a good jump ball guy. Same with Romeo Doubs. A good 2. He's not like gonna be like a Malik Neighbors, obviously. He's not gonna be Malik Neighbors, Jamar Chase. Like, he's not that good. He's like a good. He's not even like T. Higgins, like wide receiver wise. Like, he's just like good. Like, he's just good. Like, you can't really get much. Like, he's slightly above average. Like, all these guys are slightly above average. Like, in my opinion, like, they're good wide receiver 2s in any other team. It's just that they can't really take over that wide receiver 1 role, which kind of makes it awkward. And that's what they're hoping Matthew Golden to be. But I just feel like it just never really worked out. And maybe next year they'll prove me wrong, but I don't know. And then Jacobs had a slow game. It was just basically the passing game. Their passing defense has been pretty good too. They've been forcing turnovers, the Bears have, but the run defense is really concerned. But I guess they stopped him. So I don't know. Good game for Colson Loveland and DJ Moore. DJ Moore got that blown pass for a touchdown. He's been pretty good. I remember there was trade buzz around him. It was really interesting time. DeAndre Swift had a good game. 1 touchdown, 54 yards. Not terrible. Common guy was fine. Caleb Williams made it happen outside the pocket. He was getting open. He was hitting his throws. You couldn't really ask for more for Caleb Williams. He comes back. He stays calm. Comes back. And Ben Johnson coaches a very good team. They coach a really good team. I'm happy with the Ben Johnson hire for the Bears. All right, let's go with the Chargers versus the Patriots. So it's coming increasingly more hard to defend Justin Herbert. He was missing easy reads. I know the offensive line didn't do him any favors, but it was a bunch of easy reads that he missed, and it really it made me question, like, yeah, he's just a bunch of what ifs. Like, what if Justin Herbert did this? What if Justin Herbert had this? What if Justin, like, why doesn't he make stuff happen? I'm not gonna compare him to Josh Allen, because obviously Josh Allen's an MVP caliber quarterback. You don't know that about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert has been so, like, he hasn't shown up when it matters most. He's been really good in the regular season. That's good. He's consistent in the regular season. He's just missing that playoff aspect where he's 0-3 in the playoffs. The Jaguars game a couple years ago was really bad, where they blew like a 27-point lead. Like, that's the problem. Like, you don't know like what you're gonna get with him in the playoffs, and so far it's been bad. And he was missing easy reads. He was forcing the ball. He was panicking. He was running around just randomly. Obviously, the mental timer in his head when he was in the pocket, he was taking the snap. He was in the pocket taking the snap. He's backing up to pass, right? And the problem is, he's already thinking so much about the pass rush already coming and get him, and like how many blitzes, because the Patriots just kept on blitzing him, and he had that mental timer in his head where he was like, okay, I have to get this out immediately, and he would just take the check down instead of looking downfield when his receivers would break down the coverage, which was like making me concerned, because I was like, his receivers are open. It's not like his receivers are under clamps. Like, I agreed, the Patriots played a very good game, getting in Herbert's head, but like they weren't containing the Patriots that well, or containing the Chargers receiver that well. But the leading receiver was 32 yards, and no touchdowns were scored. It was hard to rush too. Hampton didn't rush very well. He got -1 yards. He only got 1 carry. I don't know if he was injured or something. I don't know what happened with him. But it's just a good game for the Patriots. That defense is showing wonders. I think against the Texans, it'll be a little more interesting to see how Drake May actually plays against a boiling hot Texans team that just won a 24-point blowout in Pittsburgh. That's gonna be an interesting matchup, in my opinion. But Drake May played very good this game. Once one interception was fine. The Chargers defense is pretty good too. So take the 16 points with a grain of salt. Ramondre Stevenson had a pretty good big run. Hunter Henry had that touchdown at the end, where Drake May just kept under pressure. He's doing what Herbert couldn't do, which was staying under pressure and just making sure he got the ball out. And defense played very good. Milton Williams played very well. He got that game-ending sack. And Marcus Jones got the forced fumble. Same with Kavon Chason. And Milton Williams 2 sacks. Anthony Jennings 1 sack. Just a good game. And Kavon Chason 2 sacks. Marcus Jones 1 sack. It was just a solid game for the boys. Yeah, let's go Texans Steelers. CJ Stroud didn't play a great game. Other than like touchdown at the end when they scored 23 points. It was a very, very slow game. CJ Stroud was fumbling a lot. It didn't look good. I don't know. It's just interesting game. Yeah, he played well in the end. I was really worried because what if the Steelers, what if the Texans play a team like the Patriots, who is very could get in your head, where you get blitzed a lot, you get under pressure a lot, which makes you concerned. But Christian Kirk had a pretty good game. Higgins had an okay game. Diego Collins was injured. He has a concussion. I don't know if he's gonna come back. They didn't really need him, but against the Patriots they might need him because the Patriots defense of line and stuff and linebackers are getting home very quickly, so you don't know. But I do enjoy what the Steelers or the Texans did, which was just bully Rodgers. I don't know if they can do that to the same degree with May, but I feel like they can get kind of close where they just eat up the offensive line, because the offensive line hasn't been stellar. It's been good. It hasn't been stellar. So I'm not really concerned about if they can actually Patriots, if they can actually get the ball moving. They can, but I feel like the offense is a little more reliable than the Steelers. But I just don't think that the Texans defense will have that much trouble with Drake May, in my opinion. I think I'm calling for the upside. I think I got the Texans winning. Now for the final game I'm going to be talking about, 49ers versus the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. Oh my god, I'm so happy they lost. Jalen Hurts, as I'm recording this a couple hours ago, Kevin Patullo just got fired, by the way. Crazy news. Christian McCaffrey, okay game. Demarcus Robinson had a very good game. He got touchdown at the end, or at the start in the back of the end zone. Christian McCaffrey got 2 receiving touchdowns to end the game. Honestly, I really thought the Eagles were going to win. Saquon had a good game. I mean, you can't really ask for 26-106. That's a pretty good game. Dallas Goedert got the 1 touchdown. The defense didn't play that bad. I mean, 23 points can when you play offense, especially with as explosive as the offense as the Eagles. It's just, I don't know. I just thought the 49ers played well. They're dominating the trenches. They flew to the ball. And this is just while they're so injured too. I thought they were too injured. And the big story is, I know the 49ers won. Kittle tore his ACL or Achilles. Kittle tore his Achilles. That was a real tough loss for them, because he's a lifeline of this team. He's a leader. He's a big guy. He's probably gonna be on next season too, or unless around this time he'll come back, where hopefully they'll make the playoffs again. But there's no guarantees ever. Juszczyk had a good 4-yard game. Juwan Jennings had that one huge 45-yard catch that I remember doing, and then Kittle had that one 6-yard reception where he tore his Achilles on, which sucks. Tongas didn't play so bad. Tongas isn't a bad option for a backup tight end. I don't hate him as a backup tight end. And that the defense played pretty well too. No turnovers, but very sound and fundamental football. Eric Kendricks played very well. He, for being so old as he is, man, he's playing pretty good. I remember watching him. I remember watching him on the Vikings. That was fun times. And he's very good. Bryce Huff, rusher, he's okay. Upton Stout had a couple tackles. Lenore had a couple mishaps, but honestly, it was a very clean game. Mostly, it was just who could score last. It was one of those games where whoever had the ball last is probably gonna win. So Philadelphia season's end. So I'm happy for that. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys tomorrow for mock draft Wednesday.